Next one, a flange coupling has an outside diameter of 200 millimeters and connects two 40 millimeter shafts. There are four 16 millimeter bolts on a 140 millimeter bolt circle. The radial flange thickness is 20 millimeters. If the torsional stress in the shaft is not to exceed 26 megapascal, determine the shear stress in the bolts if uniformly distributed. So again, yung ulit na nawawala, the bolt shearing stress. Formula still the same. 80 over pi d squared dB times n. So given, so ito of course ating unknown. At the small letter d is our bolt diameter, which is given. Capital letter D sub B is our bolt circle diameter. So, and Rn is our number of bolts. Even. So, anong kulang? Torque. So, normally, sa natin nahanap ang torque sa ating power. So, dito walang given na power. Pero dito, ang torque natin, pwede natin makuha sa ating shaft. Kasi yung torque na na-experience sa ating bolt, yun lang din ang torque na experience sa ating shaft. So, dito, the torsional stress in the shaft is not to exceed 26 megapascal. So, using the torsional stress or shear stress of the shaft, that is 16P over 5U. So, ito yung kailangan natin. Okay, our shear stress of the shaft is 26 megapascal or Newton per millimeter square. So, equivalent to 16P over 5 times ang diameter ng ating shaft. So, we have two 40 millimeter shaft. It would be 40 cube. So, ito yung naka-millimeter and then raised to 3. So, cancel ang dalawang millimeter. So, our torque will be Newton millimeter. What is our torque? It is equivalent to 326,725.64 Newton millimeter. So, ngayon, pwede natin masolve ang shearing stress of bolts. That will be 8 times our torque over 5 times d squared. That's bolt circle of 140 millimeter times number of bolt 4. Cancel a millimeter. This will be Newton per millimeter squared or megapascal. What is our shear stress per bolt? It is equivalent to 5.80 megapascal. One, two short shafts having identical diameters of 38.1 millimeter and rotating at 400 RPM are connected by a flange coupling having 4 bolts with a 100 millimeter bolt circle. The design shearing stress of the bolt is 12 megapascal and design compressive stress on the flange is 15 megapascal. How thick should the flange be in millimeters? So ito yung ano natin. punta natin yung stress sa ating flange, which is 2T over D times T times both circle diameter times F. So itong thickness, ito yung ating small letter. So identify natin given. So meron tayong compressive stress in the flange which is 15 megapascal. So ano pa given sa atin? The flange could have 4 volts. So meron tayo M with a 100mm volt circle. So meron tayong volt circle diameter. So para masolve ang thickness, kailangan ko mahanap ang torque and diameter of each. Kasi yun ang coulomb. So first, saan ba natin kinukuha ang torque? Sa power. So power natin ay NP over 9.549 times 10 raised to 6. Of course, meron tayo speed which is 400 RPM. Ito kailangan natin torque. So para masolve ang torque, kailangan ko ng power. So paano ba sinosolve ang power? So anong solve sa problem? Walang binigay na power. Pero possible ba na masolve natin ang power? Sige, basahin mo buti ang problem. Paano natin isosolve ang power? So ano yung unang-una nating mababasa? Sinabi agad sa problem, we have 2 short shafts. Possible ba na makuha ang power pag meron tayong word na short shaft? Yes. Going back sa ating shafting discussion, ang ating short shaft ay merong allowable stress. So meron siyang allowable power given the speed and given the diameter. So the power of the short shaft is equivalent to ND cubed over 38, where N is the speed which is given and D is the diameter of our shaft which is in inches. So bibili ba diameter of shaft? Yes, which is 38.1 mm. Eh ano ba kailangan? Dapat naka inches. So sige, pakiconvert na ng diretso. Ano ba 38.1 mm into inches? Ang gagawin, i-divide lang na 25.4. So what is 38.1 divided by 25.4? It is equivalent to 1.5 inches. Dahil tayo diameter. So pwede natin masolve ang power. So the power is equivalent to the speed in RPM which is 400 RPM. So the diameter in inches, that's 1.5 raised to 2 divided by 2. The power is this is 35.53 and the unit is horse power. So dito, meron tayong power. Gagamitin na natin. So the power, using this formula, dapat ng kilowatts. So si 35.53 horsepower, convert natin into kilowatts. So we know, per 1 horsepower, there are 0.746 kilowatts. It's equivalent to N, which is 400 RPM, times the torque, divided by 9.549 times 10 to the 6. So, ang torque natin in Newton millimeters. So, torque ay 632 749.68 Newton millimeter. So, ngayon, meron tayong torque. And sa ating form nito, kailangan pa natin ng small letter D o yung diameter ng kada bolt. So, paano natin kukunin ang diameter of each bolt? So, babang sa ito na tayong given. The design shearing stress of the bolt is 12 megapascal. So, binigyan tayo ng shearing stress of the bolt which has a formula of AP over pi d squared dB and B. Meron tayong torque, meron tayong measure of diameter, meron tayong number of bolts, at given din ang shearing stress, solve natin ang diameter of each bolt. So, the design shearing stress of the bolt is 12 megapascal. Newton per millimeter squared is equivalent to 8 times the torque, which is 632,749.68 Newton millimeter over pi d squared times bolt circle diameter of 100 millimeter times number of bolt, which is 10. Okay, cancel ang Newton. Cancel ang mga millimeters. So, ang diameter natin ay millimeters. What is the diameter of each bolt? It is equivalent to 18.32 millimeter. Ngayon, meron tayo diameter ng bolt. Pwede natin masolve ang thickness of the flange. So, our compressive stress of the flange is 15 megapascal. Newton per millimeter squared. Equivalent to 2 times the torque divided by the diameter of the bolt, which is 18.32 millimeter times the thickness times the bolt circle diameter, which is 100 millimeters times the number of bolt, which is 4. Okay, cancel out mx. Cancel out Newton. So, natirang unit ay millimeters. That will be our unit for thickness. What is our answer? It is equivalent to 11.51 millimeters. Next one. A flange coupling is to be designed using 25 mm diameter bolts at a distance of 152 mm from the center of the shaft. Allowable shearing stress on the bolt is 103 megapascal. If the shaft is to transmit 5,800 horsepower at a speed of 1,200 RPM, how many bolts are needed? So, nawawala ay M. So, binigyan tayo ng allowable shearing stress. So, gamitin natin ang formula niya. So, given ang shearing stress of the bolt, that's 103 megapascal. Given ang diameter of the bolt, which is 25 millimeters. Nawawala ang number of bolt. So, unang nawawala dito, na kulang pa ay ang torque. Na normally, Let's go solve using the power formula. So, ulitin natin ito. May binigay bang power? Yes, that is 5,800 horsepower. But take note, pag ginagamit ang formula to, ito ay dapat kilowatts. So, yung ating 5,800 horsepower, gawin ko muna kilowatts. So, we know, per 1 horsepower, there are 0.746 kilowatts. So, ito, anong ating N? Speed in RPM, which is 1,200 times the torque in Newton millimeter divided by 9.549 times 10 to the 6. Ano ang ating torque in Newton millimeters? This is 344 30,511 Newton millimeter. Meron tayo torque. So, lagay natin, the shearing stress of the bolt is 103 megapascal. And Newton per millimeter squared is equal to 8 times the torque. Divided by pi times the square of the diameter of each pole, which is 25 millimeters. And then the bolt circle diameter. May binigay ba na diameter of the pitch circle or the bolt circle? Kung mapapansin, may sinabi dito na ang ating daw mga bolt is at a distance of 152 millimeter from the center of the shaft. So, ano ang sabihin nun? So, for example, ito yung ating bolt circle. Let's say, meron tayo dito ng example. So, dito, meron tayong distance na 152 millimeters from the center of the shaft. So, ito itong given na 152 millimeters. So, ano ang tawag dyan? Yan ang ating radius. Diba? Radius ay distance from the center to any point in our circle. And since ito ay bolt circle, yan lang ay radius ng bolt circle. Ang kailangan ko ay diameter ng bolt circle. So, yung 152 millimeters, i-multiply pa ng 2 para maging bolt circle diameter. And then, nawawala yung N. Pwede ko makancel ang millimeters. Pwede ko makancel yung meter. Pati yung square millimeter. So, ano ang ating number of volts? Ilan ang kailangan ng volt dito sa operation ng ating flange coupling? Is equivalent to 4.48 volts. But we all know, hindi tayo pwede magkaroon ng 4.48 volts. Kapag tinatanong tayo ng number of volts, it should be a whole number or integer. So, ano gagawin natin? Round down, round up. Round down, kapag number of volts, it should always be rounded up. So, the answer is 5 volts. Bakit? Kasi pag ginamit ko lang yung lower value, just 4, magkukulang tayo kasi masisira yung volt natin. Kasi we still need 0.48 volts. So para ma-assure natin na hindi masisira yung ating volt, we should always overcompensate. So kailangan mas mataas yung sa value na nasolve natin. So this is 5 volt to assure the safety.